In the 1960s, James Lovelock was a research scientist at NASA. He worked with models designed to detect signs of life on Mars. As a result of his work, he became interested in how the geobiosphere of the Earth maintained its equilibrium. Lovelock noticed that all the complex interrelated systems of the Earth worked together to maintain a type of homeostasis. Lovelock's observations led him to formulate the Gaia Hypothesis. Simply stated, the Gaia Hypothesis views all forms of life on Earth as an interlocking single organism. This organic system self-regulates and works to maintain optimum conditions for its continued survival. According to the Gaia Hypothesis, that which affects one system ultimately affects all life on Earth. Druidry takes the Gaia Hypothesis one step further in that it views the mental, physical, and spiritual health of all of humankind as a part of a geo-ecosystem that is the living planet we call Earth. If all life on Earth is interrelated, and all human beings certainly are a type of life on Earth, then what happens to the rest of the planet affects us all. Druids of the Black Mountain Druid Order recognize that not only does the environment impact our physical health, but it also has a direct influence on our mental health and our spiritual health. While artificial, stressful, and polluted environments have the ability to harm, nature has the power to heal. Druids of our order recognize that everything is connected to everything else. We interact with the environment, and the environment interacts with us. For those who know how to listen, the wind of the trees can sing to us. The view of a mountain range or a moonlit ocean can tell a story. The smell of the first flowers of spring can speak just as clearly as a loved one's voice can. On the other hand, a crowded, polluted city street can communicate as well. If we could make a paradigm shift to a lifestyle that makes room for nature, what would that do to our own sense of well-being? When I speak of a paradigm shift, I'm talking about a fundamental change in the way we view life. I mean a change in values, a new way of thinking about what's important. We evolved in the wild, and we've only been civilized for a few centuries. There's something in us that needs nature. Even New York City, one of the most urban environments on the planet, has its own patch of nature called Central Park. Clearly, in even the most urbanized settings among us, we still have a need for the wilderness, for the wild. So when I speak of the healing power of nature, I don't necessarily mean that we should all move to the country and become farmers or hermits, but I do recognize the need we all have to experience nature in some way, even if it just means adding a few houseplants in the living room, or putting on a recording of birds singing in a rainforest while you're doing your housework. It's up to you to decide how many changes you can make in your own living space and lifestyle. In most of the studies I've seen on the benefits of wilderness experiences, people talk about the transformative power it brings into our lives. Something happens to us when we go out into the woods. Our heart rates slow down, our blood pressure goes lower, we become calmer and more relaxed. Under the right circumstances, people can even have life-changing experiences in the woods. This is the ability to transform lives, and it's the essence of Druidry as practiced by the Black Mountain Druid Order. Hi, this is Shenka. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe and click on that little bell icon so you're informed when we release a new video. We try to release a new video at least once a week. And if you're interested in the Black Mountain Druid Order, you can visit our website at blackmountaindruidorder.com. You can also learn more about me, my books, and my music at shenkaskane.com.